1 Germany work permit, 1 Lithuania work permit, 3 Slovakia work permits, and 1 Serbia work permit received today by NASC office for clients who's from India, Bangladesh, and Pakistan. Watch this video until the end to know more details about their employment, to know what exactly documents they received together with their work permit, and to know more about exactly successful clients who've been granted the employment and work permits with all supportive documents and for whom we received those packages. I'm very excited to open this FedEx in front of you. We just received it directly from Europe, from the courier in our Dubai office. I'm very excited to announce the name of successful applicants and to show you exactly the package of documents that every client will be receiving with us who applied for Germany, Lithuania, Slovakia or Serbia work permits. So on their example, you will know exactly if you would like to apply for those countries, what the documents we might receive and you might submit for visa process in the embassy. So, as I already mentioned, there are clients of different nationalities. Those exactly documents been granted for the clients who is from Asia. And let's open it together. Let's see together. Who is the clients, what's their name, what's the documents, and what exactly employment offers have been granted, and what the employer's documents they are receiving, as well as what the government documents they're receiving today, together with their work permit. So first, let's start with Germany work permit. We have Germany work permit with supportive documents from the Federal Employment Agency and as well from the employer. We have, and we congratulate Akash Singh, who is from India. He's 2002 year of birth, so he's just 22 years old. Actually, it was his birthday last week. Happy birthday to you. He been granted a job as a factory worker. This factory is processing meat and chicken. The most important to say that with employment in Germany, you're receiving very high salary. In his work permits, it mentions 13 euros per hour. 13 euros per hour, what means every month he might receive up to 3,000 and more if he work extra. So first, we are here receiving the document is a registry from the system, from the Federal Employment Agency. Bundesagentur für Arbeit, called the Federal Employment Agency in Germany, where we're registering every single employer who wish to work in Germany, who is foreign national. So here is a proof of the registry that's also signed and stamped by the Foreign Ministry, by the Employment Ministry. Here is declaration of the employment as well as issued by the same Foreigner Employment Agency. Here mentioning the name of the client, his date of birth, terms of his employment. Just to mention to you, his contract is for 1 year from 1st August 2024 until 28 July 2025. Mention in which city he will be employed, who is his employer, what's exactly role will be in his company, what's the duties and responsibilities, and what's the position. And a little bit of the employment laws that both employer and the worker has to follow. And the last document is the Mitarbeitervertrag, is the employment contract in Germany that is between the employer and the worker that need to be signed by both parties. Here is a standard employment contract which mentioning exactly the laws and as well as how many days per year he has vacation, what about if he gets sick, what about providing him social security, insurance, health insurance, and so on. So all what company has to follow, what worker has to follow is mentioned here. So this document also need to be registered with the government before we submit it for visa. This client will be applying for D-type visa that will be issued for 1 year. We are very excited for the clients, for the Akash, who is from India, to provide him this work permit from Germany. We already received all the originals and the client is ready for the further visa process. The next in our batch is Lithuania Work Permit. Lithuania Work Permit is granted for the client whose name Gijo John. Congratulations to you. Gijo John, he lives in India. Compared to the client Akash, Akash is resident in UAE and Gijo, he is in India. He applied with us distantly and will be shipping all the original documents to his home address in India. Already in India, he will be applying for the embassy in Lithuania for Lithuania visa, carrying with him a visa application form, Migris registration, and all the supportive documents that is here and that is provided by the employer and by the labor office. So here we have commitment letter, both in Lithuanian language and in English, that is issued by the company who's hiring you. Just to tell you, he been granted a job as electrician. So it's mentioned here his passport number, what duties he will be doing, why exactly company need Gijo John to work for them, and why it's important to receive this person in Lithuania, as well as this commitment letter mentioning that the client will be provided the accommodation and the address, and exactly terms of the residency is also mentioned here. The second letter, we have the Migris registration. Actually it's 2 letters, 2 separate. Here we have Migris number. It's all very important to have this number for the appointment booking, and details of the employer, contact details in case the embassy want to contact him. It's showing here that company uploaded the documents, supportive documents, all of that already in the government system. This is just a copy for him to have because it has a barcode, a number, but all of this data already registered in the system, and once he will be going to apply for visa in the embassy, the consul will just enter the system and he will have all the information already. But for supporting documents, of course, it's also important for confidence of the client to carry these documents with him in original format. And here the last document is the employment contract, many pages, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages of the contract, both in English and in Lithuanian language. The client can read, can understand what's his employment conditions. It's mentioned here as well his monthly salary, his basic salary mentioned here 2,100 euro. 2,100 euro is the basic salary for the electrician. What is amazing compared to the salary that he earning in India as an electrician. He will work 4 hours per day, 40 hours per week. He has 3 months of the probation period. Also, it's mentioned here that employee is insured by the state of social insurance. He will have medical insurance, he will have social insurance. What else is mentioned here? General laws that company followed by applying and inviting foreigner worker to Lithuania, when this law been issued, and what the contract they're following exactly. And this contract is signed by both parties, so that's what also important to carry for Gijo when he will be applying for Lithuania visa. Lithuania visa will be issued for 3 months. As soon as he lands to Lithuania, the client will get 2 years residency. As soon as he lands, immediately he got 2 years residency in Lithuania. Amazing job, same as he currently have. He will be electrician, 2,100 basic salary. He work extra, he get extra. Amazing, congratulations. Thanks for choosing NASC. Here we have 3 work permits from Slovakia. First, for the client who is from Pakistan, we have 1 client who is from Bangladesh and 1 more client who is from Bangladesh. The job for those clients, all these 3 clients will be working with the same employer, in the same position, in the same company. They've been granted a job in maintenance company. Client from Bangladesh, Ali MD Bashar. This is your package of documents. Your employment is for 1 year until 31st of July 2025. You have here, first document is confirmation of the hiring of third country national to work in Slovakia. The second letter is legalization letter, legalization of Ali Bashar in Lithuania. Here mentioned the number of registration, the passport, number of the codex that be followed. Here we have accommodation letter mentioning where he will be living, and also that it's been granted to the client, Mr. MD Bashar, who is from Bangladesh, until 31st July 2025. And we have also one more document of the legalization, and we have here power of attorney. Power of attorney is required, as well as very important. Power of attorney is issued from the notary, from public notary of the province where he will be living and working, and all these package of documents need to be submitted for the visa application. Slovakia clients will be applying for a 1 year national visa type D, carrying all supportive documents. Congratulations, Ali Bashar, who is from Bangladesh. The next client is Qayyum, without surname, just Qayyum. He's from Bangladesh as well. Same employment, same documents. We have here accommodation, registry of the third country worker, legalization letter, power of attorney, and we have here also Shahbaz Haris. He's from Pakistan. Here is your registration, your legalization letter from the Slovakia notary. We have accommodation letter and one more supporting documents. And the last one, we have work permit, then been granted to Hassan Tufail, who is from Pakistan. This is Serbia Work Permit. Serbia Work Permit has a lot of supportive documents. This client has been granted a job as handyman. First, we have positive letter, we call it, the letter that mentioning also that of the client, that of the employer, until when we granting him the job from the beginning. So his employment is from 31st August 2024 until 1st of September 2025. Who is the contact person based on what law they've been granted this job and this document. We have here also the approval letter from the company itself. We have employment contract, also a lot of pages and describing all of the laws, all of the terms and conditions of client work. It's in Serbian language only, but a client can translate. Serbia only accepts Serbian documents. And we have here also from the Registry Agency of Serbia registration of the worker with the labor office. One more important document. This is the second page of it. This is the third page. And the last one is the accommodation and the confirmation of the registration with the Ministry of Finance. This is company document. If the previous one, if registration of the client, this is registration of the company in the Ministry of the Finance, kind of license, we can say, that company is active, company is hiring employers from the foreign country, that company is following the laws, they're paying tax, their number in the tax department, their license number, and they're active until now. They're hiring employers from different countries, and they need that person also to come and work for them. So, one Germany work permit, one Lithuania work permit for clients from India, 3 work permits from Slovakia, 2 clients from Bangladesh, 1 from Pakistan, and 1 client received the Serbia Work Permit, and this client also from Pakistan. I'm very excited. I congratulate all of you. I hope if you watch this video, one of our successful clients watch this video, and please mention in the comments so everyone can congratulate you. I'm very glad and very happy that from the beginning all of you choose North American Service Center. We proved to you that it was the right choice, it was the best choice for you, and also we are very proud of our company that we can promote and we can employ Asian and African nationals in Europe and in different countries. As you can see, we are partnering with almost all countries. We are partnering with hundreds of different employers in different countries. No matter where you're from, no matter where you live, if you would like to live in Europe, you can contact North American Service Center, and definitely we can advise you what will be the best and most suitable country and most suitable job. As you can see, there is a difference between time frames, documents, and requirements in all of those countries. All of those package of documents, different formats, there is no template, depend on the employer, depend on the government, depend on the labor office, depend on the country. Everyone providing to our clients different type of supporting documents. For example, if you talk about Germany provide what's the benefit? The highest salary among all. Lithuania, the fastest appointment booking process in Lithuania. Slovakia, the fastest work permit. Slovakia, just a couple of weeks, and we're receiving all those documents, first copy and then later on originals. So it's all depend on what you're looking for, depend on what is your goal, what's your interest, what's your current employment status. Just contact our office by the number given below. You can also fill the assessment form. And you can get in touch with one of our immigration consultants, one of our experts who can advise you what's the most suitable and the best country and the best program for you to select. There is a lot of opportunities right now. Don't miss it, because it might be not available tomorrow, it might not be available next year. Those all countries still available for today, and if you're interested in one of them, contact our office immediately. Thank you all of you for watching this video. Let's congratulate every client of NASC who received today their work permits under the comments, and let's not forget to subscribe our channel, to like this video and click the bell button to be aware and to be notified about the next successful clients and the new news about immigration rules and regulation. We are constantly showing in our videos successful clients, travelers, people who receive the work permits, who are receiving the visas, and we're sharing it with you for you to be confident in our company and for you to know whom to trust and whom to contact if you're looking for the better future, and if you're looking for the immigration or you would like to get a job in European countries. Contact us and we'll be happy to assist you, and hopefully we'll be seeing you as one of our clients. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll be seeing you soon.